People with disabled kids. What's the most unconventional way you've learned to connect with them? My son Marco was 7 when we moved from Chicago to Denver. The move hit him harder than any of us expected. I knew kids with Down syndrome often struggle with change, but Marco just shut down completely. The first month, he barely spoke. He'd sit in his room arranging his dinosaur figures in the same pattern every day. His teacher called saying he wasn't participating in class. He wasn't even excited about pizza night anymore, and that used to be his absolute favorite. I tried everything. New toys, trips to the local park, even arranging play dates with neighborhood kids. Nothing worked. He'd just stare out the window or fidget with his jacket zipper. One Tuesday, I had to drive him to a doctor's appointment across town. Marco was silent in the back seat as usual. I was flipping through radio stations when Walking on Sunshine came on, this cheesy 80s song my wife and I used to dance to in college. I didn't think much of it until I glanced in the rearview mirror and saw Marco's foot tapping against his car seat, just slightly, but it was the first reaction I'd seen in weeks that wasn't withdrawal. When the song ended, he whispered again. It was so quiet I barely heard him. I found the song on my phone and played it again. By the third replay, he was humming along. By the fifth, he asked me a question about when we'd be home, his first unprompted sentence since the move. I played that song on repeat the entire 45-minute drive home, 27 times in a row. By the time we pulled into our driveway, Marco was singing the chorus and actually smiling. The next morning, I played it during breakfast. He ate his entire bowl of cereal while bobbing his head. On the drive to school, we listened to it 7 times, and he told me about a book his teacher had read yesterday. My wife thought I was insane. You've played the same song 50 times today. I'm losing my mind. But she stopped complaining when Marco asked her to dance with him in the living room that night while the song played, of course. It became our ritual. Every car ride, no matter how short, had to have Walking on Sunshine playing. The song worked like a key, unlocked something in Marco that allowed him to feel safe enough to interact. His therapist explained that the predictability of the same song created a sense of control when every